Hello everyone! So Maybelline just added a brand new mascara to the Sky High family. And if you love tubing mascaras, this one is definitely interesting. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky Tubes tubing mascara. And today we're going through everything you need to know before buying it. What it claims to do, how the formula works, what beauty editors are saying, and most importantly, what actual customers love and what they don't. So is this actually worth the hype? Let's talk about it. First, the biggest difference between this and the original Sky High mascara is that Sky Tubes is a true tubing mascara, instead of traditional mascara pigment sitting on your lashes. Tubing formulas basically wrap each individual lash in tiny flexible tubes. Maybelline says this gives you extension-like length for up to 24 hours, while helping prevent smudging, flaking, and transferring throughout the day. And the removal is probably one of the biggest selling points. Instead of rubbing your eyes with makeup remover, you're supposed to soak your lashes with warm water and gently slide the little tubes off. And according to a lot of reviews, this part actually seems to work really well. The formula also contains shea butter and castor oil, which Maybelline says help condition the lashes while you're wearing it. Now let's talk about the brush, because it's a little different. It has these pyramid-shaped bristles designed to grab and separate each individual lash, plus a little rounded sphere at the tip, so you can reach those tiny lashes in the inner and outer corners. And this is where the reviews start getting interesting. A lot of people love this brush. Users say it gives them really clean separation without that thick, clumpy mascara look. And if you love long, defined, almost extension-like lashes rather than huge dramatic volume, this seems to be where Sky Tubes really shines. Allure actually named this one of their top tubing mascaras and praised it specifically for dramatic length, while still keeping the lashes separated and lightweight. Their testers also said they were able to layer 2 coats without getting that heavy, clumpy finish. And the wear seems to be another major positive. I've seen people with hooded eyes saying they didn't get mascara transferring onto their lids. Others said they wore it through long days, humidity, and even hot weather without getting those little black marks underneath the eyes. That's probably a huge selling point if you're someone who normally gets mascara smudging under your eyes halfway through the day. There are also quite a few people comparing this to much more expensive tubing mascaras. On Reddit, I've seen longtime tubing mascara users say that Sky Tubes has replaced some of their higher-end favorites for everyday wear. One person who had tried several tubing formulas said they especially liked how lightweight it felt, how easily it came off with water, and how well the brush separated the lashes. Another user compared it with the Hourglass Unlocked mascara and felt the performance was surprisingly similar for a much lower price. But let's get into the negatives, because this definitely isn't going to be perfect for everyone. The first thing I noticed in negative reviews is volume. If you're expecting huge, thick, dramatic lashes, this may not be the mascara for you. Some users said it gave them amazing length, but not enough fullness. So I would describe this more as a clean, elongated lash mascara, rather than a huge, volumizing mascara. Another complaint is that the formula can dry pretty quickly. Some Ulta reviewers said you need to work fairly fast when adding your second coat. If you wait too long and then try to layer more mascara, the lashes can start looking a little spidery. So if you like layering 3, 4, or 5 coats of mascara, this might require a little more technique. The brush is also very flexible. Some people love that because it lets them get right into the roots of the lashes. But other reviewers said the wand was actually too flexible and didn't give them enough control. One user with naturally long lashes said the brush wasn't firm enough to comb through them properly, so some of the lashes started sticking together. And while most reviews say this is extremely resistant to flaking, it isn't completely universal. There are a few reviews from people who said the little tube started dropping underneath their eyes after a couple of hours. So like basically every mascara, your results can depend a lot on your lashes, your skin, and how you apply it. One other thing to know is that right now the main shade is very black, and I've already seen multiple people asking Maybelline to make a brown version because this formula could be really pretty for softer everyday makeup. So, who do I think this mascara is best for? If your biggest problems are smudging, raccoon eyes, and mascara that's impossible to remove at night, I think this one is really worth looking at, especially if you like long, separated, defined lashes. I also think tubing mascara beginners might really like this because the removal seems to be easier than a lot of other formulas. But if your number one priority is massive volume and very thick lashes, I don't think this is necessarily going to replace your favorite volumizing mascara. Based on the reviews, its biggest strength is definitely length, clean, separated, lightweight length, and considering this is a drugstore mascara around the $14 price point, the fact that people are comparing it with mascaras from brands like Tarte, Thrive, and Hourglass is pretty impressive. So, my final verdict: I think Maybelline Sky Tubes is one of the more interesting drugstore mascara launches of 2026, especially if you already love tubing formulas. The combination of long wear, easy removal, and that really clean lash look makes it feel like a genuinely different option from a regular mascara. Now, I want to know what you think. Have you already tried the new Maybelline Sky Tubes mascara? Did it give you amazing length? Or was it too natural for you? And if you use tubing mascara already, tell me your favorite, because I definitely want to compare more of them. Don't forget to subscribe to Glam, Gossip, and Finds for more new beauty launches, Target finds, affordable makeup, and honest reviews. I'll see you in the next one.